Hello. Hey, Denise. How are you today? Oh, I'm hanging in there, having a laid back day. Um, you know, still working a little bit on the spring cleaning and everything. Good. Well, good. Got the house smelling good. Everything smelling like pine sol. I love it. So, do you have anything exciting going on? Nothing much. Yeah, pretty much here too. Nothing exciting, but last week of school. Hell yeah. Are you gonna graduate? What kind of school is it? Hey there, Kay. Alrighty. Different schools than in it. Is it like college or what are we doing, Kay? Are we doing a regular or a deep dive? Sort of college? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jade. And then Jade. Hey, Nicole. What is coming for me? I saw that super chat come through right when I was clicking the X. So I'll get you right after Jade, Nicole. What is coming for me in New York? I was going to have something big happen there. When are you going, Kay? Hang on, Jade. Let me get Kay, and then I'll be getting you. When will you be going, Kay? Okay, so then I have to ask it, like, if you go to New York, will anything big happen to you there? And then we'll see what we get. Okay, Spirit, if Kay goes to New York, will anything big happen to her while she's there? If Kay goes to New York, will anything big happen to her while she's there? If she goes to New York, will anything big happen to her while she's there? If she goes to New York, will anything big happen to her while she's there? Hey, Donata. I don't think you'll sleep very well. I have 2 4s. I also have the Lovers and the 9 of Pentacles, so I would think, and the Justice card. So if something big happens to you, if you go, it's going to have something to do with love. You're going to have a great admiration for this person. And they're probably going to be a Libra. They're definitely going to be a fair and balanced person, but the bad thing is they probably live there. So because the last card here is the 2 of Wands, so there will still be a distance between you. Yeah. Thank you, Donata. I've got you on the list, sweetie. I wonder if it's the online. I don't know. I'm not seeing an online connection here. But it would be a love thing. Probably a long distance love thing. But it looks like it would be a good one. It looks, fair and balanced and great admiration. So, thank you for donating, Kay. I appreciate you. You're very welcome. Okay, Jade, can you tell me what your question was again, hon? I'm sorry. Hang on, okay, there it is. Will Cole get a hold of me to want to hang out today? I'm trying to see how he feels about me and see if he finds me attractive or anything. Okay. Spirit, will Cole get a hold of Jade to hang out today? Will Cole get a hold of Jade to hang out today? Will Cole get a hold of Jade to hang out today? So, okay, I do think he's going to get a hold of you. I do think he's going to want to hang out with you. I'm just not so sure if it's going to be today. And the reason why is because I have a tower as the opening card here. And this is in the recent past, but he's still dealing with it because I have a 2 of Pentacles right behind it. I have the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. I do think he's going to get in touch with you. I do think he's going to want to hang out. I'm just, the tower is making me wonder if it's going to happen today or not. And I really don't think it's going to happen today, but I do see very clearly that it is going to happen. You will be hanging out with him. I mean, that's clear. Mm-hmm. How he thinks of me. At this point in time, it looks like it's still on a friendship level. I have all pentacles here, and I don't have any traditional, cups cards here yet. But obviously he's interested because the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles tells me that. So, and I also have a Three of Wands, so I think he's watching and waiting. He may not have romance in mind yet, but he's definitely open to seeing where it goes. He has very friendly feelings towards you. This is a good start. This is a good start. It is good. Thank you for donating, Jade. I appreciate it. Okay, Nicole. Nicole, are you still here? Can I get you guys to click that thumb for me? Okay, Donata, if you want to go ahead, I see that we're doing a deep dive. What am I deep diving for you, hon? In the future for Jaden and I, after our meeting last night, did I turn him off? Okay. Spirit, I need to see Donata and Jaden. Hey there, Melanie. Donata and Jaden. Show me Donata and Jaden. What is coming in for Donata and Jaden? What is coming in? Did you chew him out a little bit? Oh, he turned me off because I think he expected it, and with it being our friend. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I don't think that you turned him off, no, but I think he's wondering where he stands. But I also, okay, he's not real sure where he stands. But he saw you as very grounded, very real, very practical, a woman that values herself and knows herself. You didn't turn him off. He's just not sure what to do now, you know? Politely asked him to leave. Well, I mean, if he was acting like that, I don't blame you. So that would explain why he's not sure where he stands, too. Excuse me. But no, you didn't turn him off. Communication in the near future. Will they be communicating in the future, Spirit? Will she be talking to Jaden again in the future? Stay open to it. It may be just a little bit before it happens. I think his feelings are hurt. And I'm going to show you why I think that. Three of Swords, Page of Swords reversed. He's trying to get clarity around it, but his feelings were hurt. Stay open to it, because it very well probably will come back in the future. But for right now, yeah, that's why he doesn't know where he stands. His feelings are hurt. He'll come around. He'll come around. Poor little Tink Tink, right? He'll be all right. Thank you for donating, Donata. I appreciate you. Thank you, Melanie. Was A happy that I texted him today and should continue to text him? Okay. Spirit, was A happy that Melanie texted him today? Was A happy that Melanie texted him today and should she continue? So I think he may have been busy, and he may not have replied as much as he wanted, but that's just because I think he was busy. I think he was happy to hear from you, and should you continue doing it? Yes. Yes, you should continue doing it. Open that conversation up. Yes, ma'am. It's his birthday today. That makes sense. Why should I? Well, because what it was showing me is that you have the ability to take control and manifest this into anything you want right now. Yeah, they're good cards. It was the High Priest. I'm sorry, the Magician, the Emperor, and Judgment. Thank you, High Priestess. Okay, Nicole. Has Bo thought about Jamaica today? And if so, what was he thinking? Okay. Spirit, has Bo thought about Jamaica today? And if so, what was he thinking? Has Bo thought about Jamaica today? And if so, what was he thinking? I think he has thought about you some, but it seems like he is currently trying to control things in his own household right now. Apparently, things are a little bit upside down. There's no balance there, and he's working to bring that back. So he's kind of distracted today, but he has thought about you and had happy memories of you. Um, But he's currently trying to focus on his home environment and get that straight. You're welcome, Melanie. Okay. Uh-oh, I don't see your question, High Priestess. Thank you, Felix. There is Serena. Currently, it's High Priestess and then Felix. How did my Cancer ex feel about the message I sent him? Okay, deep dive it. How did my Cancer ex feel? Spirit, how did High Priestess's Cancer ex feel about the message that she sent him? How did he feel about the message that she sent? How did he feel about the message that she sent? Ooh. How did her Cancer anxious? I'm assuming that he hasn't responded yet. He's guarded against whatever it is that you said. Hang on. He's having thoughts and daydreams about whatever it is said, but he's guarded and he's anxious. And I also have a Three of Cups here. And so I'm not sure how that's playing into the situation. He's trying to keep hope and faith alive, but he's currently torn on what to do. So that's probably why he hasn't responded. Good news is he's going to figure it out. He's going to figure it out. He's going to respond appropriately. But it may take him a little while to do it. He may be kind of slow moving on it. So, do I need to clarify anything? Okay, well, you just asked how he said, well, then that would be why he was nervous and anxious and why the Three of Cups is there. So, okay. So then the Two of Swords would be not sure whether to respond or not. The guarded and the daydreams and the fantasies would still be the same. Like I said, everything else is pretty much still the same. He will figure out where or how to respond, and he will be successful with whatever it is that he decides to say. It will be appropriate, but it may take him a little while to do it. So... Of course it is, Donata. I'll write you down right now. You're very welcome, High Priestess. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. Okay, Felix, I am scrolling back to your question. What does my neighbor Jessica think about me? Okay. By the way, I like the name Felix. I always have. Okay. So what does Jessica, the neighbor, think about Felix? What does Jessica, the neighbor, think about Felix? What does Jessica, the neighbor, think about Felix? Show me clearly, what does Jessica, the neighbor, think about Felix? She likes you, Felix. Let me ask you this. Are you a smartass or is she a smartass? Because one of you has a real smartassy sense of humor. You don't mean anything by it. Your intention is just to smooth things forward, to get to know people, to talk, but it can come across as rather harsh. But she likes you. So are you wondering if she likes you romantically or just in general, like how she feels? I'm still digging. Can be harsh. I think she can work with that. I think she likes you. I think there's a lot of opportunities around you two to become closer friends at the very least. However, this little card coming out here at the beginning kind of makes me wonder if this won't end up going somewhere a little bit more than that, because this was the very first card out. But she likes you. The opportunity is there. Okay, you can take this forward into romance if you decide to do it. The opportunity is there. Thank you, Serena. Okay, I'm writing you down, hon. I feel like she's watching my home. You're very welcome, Felix. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, and Donata, did you say that you got two more? Hang on, looking. Yeah, Donata for two. Okay, how did Q feel when I told him I didn't want to be friends anymore because he runs his mouth too much? Girl, he told Jaden I had... Oh, who cares how he felt? Oh my God, to hell with him. Okay, Spirit, how did Q feel when Donata told him she didn't want to be his friend anymore? How did he feel? How did he feel? How did Q feel when Donata told him she didn't want to be his friend anymore? So I think he still likes you, actually. I think he still thinks that you guys are going to be friends. Yeah. The Emperor and the Empress. I think he's probably going to end up apologizing to you. I don't think he intended to make you sound bad. I think he intended to make you sound good. And I think he realizes that, you know, that wasn't cool. But he still expects you to be there. I don't think he believed that you really wouldn't have anything else to do with him. What a jackass. Yeah, well, no, I completely agree with you. It was definitely out of line. Hang on, Serena. Donata has one more. Will Jaden reach out? I didn't mean to hurt his feelings, though. Now I feel bad. Okay. Spirit, will Jaden reach out to Donata? Will Jaden reach out to Donata? Will he reach out to Donata? Yes, he will reach out to you. You need to keep your hope and faith alive. This situation is going to transform. I know you have a lot of mixed emotions right now. There's going to be a balancing that's going to come in and transform this situation. You have to keep your hope and faith alive. Okay? Divine justice is going to take care of this. You're very welcome, Donato. Slap him one good time for me, that Q dude. Girl, no. Thank you for donating, Donato. I appreciate you. Okay, what does KL feel for me? And is he waiting to make the first move? I feel like he's hesitating or waiting. Okay. Spirit, what does KL feel for Serena? 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 Oh, wow. Okay, so let's just go ahead and answer the first question first. What does he feel for Serena? Well, let's see. He definitely has a lot of romantic attraction towards you, and you know what? That's just how it's supposed to be. He sees you as very practical, very grounded, very relaxed and real, and obviously likes that quite a bit. So is he hesitating, Spirit? Is he hesitating, and why? Is he hesitating? That's some big energy there. Is he hesitating, and why? Is he hesitating, and why? Okay. So Spirit is answering the question this way. A new beginning is coming. Keep your hope and faith alive. Any hesitation is because of past heartbreaks, and these are moving out. Okay? This new beginning is going to happen. You just hang in there. This is moving out. And if you're thinking that he's hesitating, it's because of this. But it's reversed because it's leaving. Yeah. So good things are coming there. Big things are coming there. Big things are coming there. It's just meant to be. Yeah, right. I'm glad, sweetie. You're very welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. So who all's in here with me, and what have you guys been doing today? Anybody got any exciting news? And can I get you guys to hit the thumbs up for me? Whoever hasn't yet. Oh, thank you, Serena. Yep, I'm Southern born and bred. How is your day going, Glass? Late start, yeah. Shoot, I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. I went to bed early last night, and oh my God, I slept so hard. I woke up this morning, and apparently my earring broke in my sleep, and somehow or another the little ball had come off the stem and was inside my ear, and I woke up to that, and I was just like, damn, I had to have been rolling over hard, and I just, yeah. I mean, I slept like a dead person. Right, Denise? And these are not flimsy little earrings, So, I mean, I was shocked. I was glad that I felt it like right when it got in my ear so that it didn't go down deep in my ear or anything, which I think it was a little too big for that, but I needed that sleep. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Right. Well, I mean, I was up. Let's see, I got up. I had 2 hours sleep the day before, and I got up and I was like spring cleaning and stuff all day. So whenever I finally hit the bed last night, I was out like a light. I needed it. Take those suckers out. Well, I mean, I took them out when I woke up because it broke. So, hey there, T. Hey, T. Gray. How are you? Oh, that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. Thing smells like pine sol and coffee. I love it. Oh, all is good here, T. We're all talking about spring cleaning. I think Glass has been spring cleaning. I've been spring cleaning. Of course. Yes, it is. I still have a few more things that I want to do. Um, I still have to tackle my closet, and I have a lot of my mother's stuff in there, and I'm kind of hesitating because of that, because I'm afraid I might break some of her stuff or something. So I'm gonna have to be real careful, but I'm gonna have to get that done too. So it's gonna bother me until I get it done. Right, Glass? Can I get you guys to click that thumbs up for me? Who, us? We never really were, Denise. I mean, some business, but a lot of them didn't. You know, we never really were in lockdown like a lot of the country was. Okay, what are we deep diving, T? And where did you donate? Thank you, Serena. I found it. I found it, T. What's your question, hon? Hey, Jennifer. Okay, I'm sure yours will come right through, too. Yep, I got it. I got you, Jennifer. It's T and then you. I decided to give this new guy a chance, T the Aries. We were supposed to meet up yesterday, but I had something happen that caused a huge misunderstanding, and I left the house late, and now he's not talking to me. I'm so frustrated for being misunderstood. I feel like he's being really selfish. I even tried to set another meetup for today, no response. Okay. Hey, Tara. So, are you wondering if you guys will get a chance to meet again? I am, yeah. I want to make sure that I understand it because I didn't see a question. I saw what happened, but not a question. So I'm not sure what to ask. Wondering how he's feeling and will there be. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Spirit, the Aries T. How's he feeling about the misunderstanding? And will there be a chance to work it out in the future? Show me the Aries T. The Aries T. How is he feeling about the misunderstanding? How is he feeling about the misunderstanding? How is he feeling about the misunderstanding? You will get a chance to talk to him and explain He's not the most open-minded person in the world, but I think he's gonna hear you. He's gonna hold back a little bit. Oh wow. Okay, hang on. So, okay, there is a chance for reconciliation in the future, but this is going to stick for a little while. He is going to hold back for a little while. This is very clear. Like I said, he's not the most open-minded person in the world. He's going to hold back, and that energy is going to hang there for a little bit of time. Eventually, and here's what's really cool, both of these guys showed up. Eventually, yes, eventually justice will be served. You will get a chance to clear this up with him, and you guys can try this again. But he's going to pout for a little while first. Sounds like an Aries to me. It sounds like an Aries to me. He's going to pout for a little while first. That's an Aries for you. Honestly, it looks like he thinks that you weren't really interested, and he kind of took it that way, you know. He must have felt like you were just trying to get out of it and not realizing that you were actually being sincere, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Aries, they're funny. They are funny. Dramatic, yeah. They can be very dramatic, yes. Um, if he felt like you didn't like him and like you were trying to get out of it, and I can pretty much tell you what the response would be if you said to him, "No, I really like you." Well, actions speak louder than words. They're just kind of funny that way. He's going to have to pout to get through it, but he will get through it. It just might take a little bit of time. Right, Gloria? Is there anything I can do to help this, or should I let him? Let's see. Is there anything she can do to help this situation, Spirit? Is there anything she can do to move this on? Anything at all? No, he's going to have to clear up his own confusion. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do except just wait. He will get through it. Now, I need to check something real quick because he will be thinking about this because I just got my third four, and 3 4s indicates this is a subject of reflection. So he will be thinking about it. He will have to clear up his own confusion through thinking about this. He'll get there. I don't think there's anything you can do to speed that up, though. You know? Yeah, right. Okay, Jennifer, thank you for donating tea. I appreciate you. Jennifer, what am I looking at for you, hon? You're very welcome. You hang in there. I dated an Aries for 9 years, and they some of the hard-headedest, oh my Lord, they are. So I get it. Just want to know how the sag that I've been talking to feels now after I wrongfully accused him of being married. Is he still interested? I couldn't tell how he feels when I talked to him today. Okay. Spirit, how is the Sagittarius feeling about Jennifer? How is the Sagittarius currently feeling about Jennifer? How is the Sagittarius currently feeling about Jennifer? Flipper. So I'm guessing that he's divorced then, Jennifer? Or has he ever even been married? He's divorced. I think he's okay with the fact that you said that. Because he's still navigating a new beginning after an ending. He's, got this new beginning in life, and it's a little bit of a nightmare. And I think he misses his family. I don't know if he has kids or not, but there was a lot of memories there. So he's missing that, but he's starting over. And now he's a little unsure as far as what to do, where to go, as far as you two go, though. So I'm going to go, that kind of catches me up. I'm going to keep going. He does, okay. Then he's missing his kids. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, show me how he's feeling about Jennifer. He still likes you. I think it surprised him. So the energy around you and him, though, he still likes you. This is still very doable. This is still very doable. I do think he was surprised. It kind of hit him from out of the blue. Yeah. Yeah, he's all up in his head, thinking about it. I think he still likes you, yes. I think this will straighten out. My goodness, that's a lot of cards. You guys need to read the description box, please. He seemed irritated. Well, I think he's just unsure. I think this is a new thing for him, and he still has a hard time with, you know, missing his kids and everything. Thank you, Gloria. You're very welcome, Jennifer. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, would like to know if CL ever really had feelings for me, or was it all lies and because he was bored and because he thought his wife was cheating? Oh, wow. Okay, Spirit, show me CL. Show me CL as it pertains to Gloria. What were his thoughts and intentions? Show me CL's thoughts and intentions as they were for Gloria. Show me CL and Gloria. What was the energy there? No, there was genuine interest in you, Gloria. Oh, wow. Every card I'm looking at is major arcana with the exception of the Queen of Cups. There was real attraction for you there. There was warm, happy feelings for you. There was the energy of a new beginning with you. I don't think this had anything to do with him being bored. I don't think this had anything to do with him wanting to strike back at someone else. I think this is because he was legitimately drawn to you and liked you. Okay, Glass. I'm looking outside. I'm just waiting to see if Gloria had any questions about that. There it is. Oh, really, the connection was, and it is still very strong, and I just wanted to know. No, let me tell you the cards I'm looking at. I have the Queen of Cups, Death, the Sun, the Fool, and the Star. No, it wasn't one-sided. There was legitimate interest and affection. Um, yeah, it was a real connection, honey. You're very welcome, Gloria. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, you guys, who all's in here? I saw Denise said she was excited about something. I'm gonna scroll back to that. I missed it. So happy. In about 2 weeks, I'm working with D. I'm gonna flirt. He probably not gonna notice because why do you say you suck at it, Denise? Why do you think you suck at flirting? People don't notice it. Flirting is all in the eyes. You don't even have to open your mouth and say a word. It's all in the eyes, every bit of it. Psychology of flirting. Ooh. I don't even know the psychology of flirting. Thunder and lightning, right? Hard to type with a big dot, right? Is he in your lap? Is he scared of the thunder? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that way they have to lean in to hear you. Mm-hmm. Smile, sort of way that is very different from my normal. When it's this close, aw, poor baby. Mm. When I was younger, I couldn't flirt either. Now I'm older and I know how, but I don't do it because I don't know. I feel stupid doing it now. Um, when I was about 35, though, I was real good at it. And all you have to do is just fix your eyes on somebody just right, and you can make them riveted in their seat. Even the days are freaked out. What are the days? Do you mean the cats? Cats not okay. That's what I thought. Cats don't usually get scared of that glass. Y'all might be about to get a bad one. It may sound stupid, Denise, And it may make you feel funny, but practice in the mirror. I'm serious. It may make you feel funny giving yourself come hither eyes in the mirror, but do it so that you can get used to it, you know? Oh, thank you, Maria. How does Peter feel about me? Okay. Spirit, how does Peter feel about Maria? 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 It's self-love. No, it can make you uncomfortable at first, but then you'll get it. You'll know. And you'll know what you look like when you do it too. Okay. How does Peter feel about Maria? How does Peter feel about Maria? Can't hold on to nothing, Lord. Peter feels like you're guarded, Maria. And he's wanting to move things forward to a balanced situation. Okay, yeah. Is it you that's guarded or is it him that's guarded? Because, okay, when I read a question like this, the cards that come through reversed are the other party and the ones that are straight up are you. One of you is wanting to move things forward and find a balance between the two of you and possibly thinking about something that happened that was unfair recently. But now you're wanting to move beyond that. The other person is guarded. They're wanting to transform the situation too, but they're guarding themselves. There's romantic feelings here. There's attraction here. There's flirting coming in. There's an open-mindedness coming in as well. So which one of you is the guarded one, Maria? I think it's him that's guarded. That's going to change. That is going to change. How do I know that's going to change? Well, it's going to change. More flirting is going to happen. So if it's him that's guarded, then Spirit is telling you, stay open-minded. A lot of things for him are about to change. And this is backed up through two different cards here. I just want to show you. There is a big transformation coming with him. So if he hasn't been telling you how he feels, there's a big change coming. And I think that he will. You know, so, Hey, Amy. You're very welcome, Maria. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, Amy? Oh, well, thank you, Dee. You know, I hear that, and I hear that I will put you to sleep quicker than anything. Maybe I should do some of those guided meditations that just kind of lull you off to sleep, you know. Because I hear I put people to sleep regular. Oh, I'm good, Amy. Kick back and relax today. I was thinking about getting there and making me a cup of coffee and doing some more, maybe tackling my closet. I've been putting it off all morning. Even in my dreams, Noah is still, did you dream about him? I might have to sit down and write one to you and give it a shot. If I can find some good, maybe 530 hertz music for the background, I might have to give that a shot. At least then I can say I did it right. Yeah, I dreamt about him. This time he was distant, and we're hanging out at some kind of movie place. What movie were you watching? Oh, see, Amy, you got to take control of them dreams. You should have just jumped on his back and whooped up on his head and said, "Boy, it's time that you opened your mouth. Quit being distant. Hog time. Drag his ass through that theater." Then all of a sudden he became aware. mm, mm. Well, they say that's what lucid dreaming teaches you to do. So, but the last dream I had about him was more nice and surprising. He just wanted to get back there so that he could get some hot butter to put on them toes, Amy. He wanted some hot butter toe. That's all. That's why he became a worker. You was hoping. I'm just playing. I'm peeking. Amy like, ooh, wiggling them toes. He was eating dinner with my family and eating our ethnic food. Ooh. Hot butter toast. That is it. Now, if you end up dreaming about that, I'm going to seriously laugh. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm going to make coffee. I think I'm going to make me a cup of Earl Grey. Kind of in the mood. Oh my God. I'm kind of in the mood for tea. Creamy tea. I'm going to put milk in it. You've never had, do you drink hot tea? I love milk in my tea. You've never had it either, Denise? I figured over in the Netherlands you would do that. I know they're real big on it in the UK, and I just tried it one day, and oh my God, it's so delicious. Tea and a nap, yep. It is, isn't it, Amy? Condensed sweetened milk. I have some half and half. I think I'm going to use that. Any hot tea. Um, I prefer Earl Grey, but that's just because I like bergamot. But if you have like English breakfast, or if all you have is like a Lipton tea bag, it's good in all of them. Okay, all right, Miss Amy. It is. It is. It just, I don't know, it mellows it and rounds it. It's hard to explain. You just have to try it, but it is really good. Now, don't put it in herbal tea though. I use honey in herbal teas, um, and I've just never felt like herbal needed the milk, but the milk, it just does something to the black tea. Oh my gosh, it's good. Especially if you have oolong. Okay, so what else going through Noah's mind towards me at the moment? Like, is he wondering about me? Okay. Spirit, show me Noah. What is Noah currently thinking about Amy? What all is he thinking? What all is Noah thinking about? Is he thinking about Amy? What all is Noah thinking about? Is he thinking about Amy? Ooh. So did you hear that clap? I know you're happy to see this card, Amy. Hey there, Shay. I'm getting frustrated with Noah already. Okay, so he feels like it's just who he is that he holds back. Um, he feels that he was too harsh and that he cut you off too quickly, but he's not going to tell you that. This is an echo from yesterday. He feels like he unbalanced this situation, and this would be you and him. However, I do think he's going to try to bring it to a better place in the future. I do. That's what the Chariot is saying to me. He's sad. He knows he messed up. He feels left out in the cold. I'm getting a lot of repeats from yesterday. But he's not going to tell you any of this. But the clarity is coming in. He has realized this, even though he's not saying it. He knows it. Amy, let's be friends. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. So he's going to try to maintain a friendship with you. But the bottom line is he knows he messed up, and he's going to try to salvage a friendship for now. Exactly. I don't think he wants to lose you completely, and I think he realized that. What does the Libra feel about us having a girl? He doesn't really say much about it or express how he feels. Okay. Spirit, what does the Libra feel about having a girl child? What does the You're very welcome, Amy. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. What does the Libra feel about having a girl child? He doesn't say anything. What is it that he's feeling? What does he feel? I think he's happy with it. I mean, I don't think he cares. I think he's going to celebrate either which way. I don't think he has an issue with it. I can see that he's anxious about it in general. But I think he's going to have the frame of mind that as long as it's healthy, he's happy. Hey there, Tony. Hey, Leanne. He never mentions anything, so it's weird, right? I think he's anxious about it all the way around, Shay, but I don't think he cares that it's a girl or a boy. I think he's just, if they're born healthy, and I'm sure they will be, that's going to be enough for him. I don't think it matters the sex of it. But I do think he's nervous about it, anxious, It's a big thing. Having a kid is a very big thing. Oops. Okay, y'all excuse me for 1 second. I am going to get some ice, and I am open if anybody has a question. I will be right back. Okay. What kind of father will the Libra be to? Oh, okay. Will Alex eventually reveal more of his feelings towards me? Okay. Okay, Spirit, will Alex eventually reveal more of his feelings to Leanne? Will he eventually reveal more of his feelings to Leanne? Will Alex eventually reveal more of his feelings to Leanne? Yes, but it's going to be slow. I don't think he just talks a whole lot. I think he kind of keeps quiet about things like that. I do think he will, but it's going to take him a little bit of time. So I have 2 kings here. That is a yes. I have the Magician and I have Justice here. I also have the Knight of Pentacles here. So it may take him a little bit of time, but the answer is yes. Eventually he will. Thank you, Kayla. Okay, what kind of father will the Libra be? He doesn't. He's so reserved. That will balance out. You're very welcome, Leanne. Thank you for donating. Okay, Spirit, what kind of father will the Libra be? What kind of father will the Libra be? What kind of father will he be? I think he's going to try, Shay. Let me ask you a question. How are his parents? Is there any kind of an issue there? Because I see that he is going to have to overcome something that is bad for him here. Now, he's going to work very hard and overcome that. But yeah, that's showing up. So maybe he's not quite sure how to go about this. Maybe his role model hasn't been that great and he's going to have to figure it out on his own. He may have a tendency to be a little harsh. However, that will relax. That will definitely relax. In other words, he may have a mindset of, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, my kid's going to be right, and that will relax. In time, he's going to come around and he's going to be a great father. He's going to be kid-like and play with them. But at first, he is going to have a tendency to be harsh in what he expects, but that will relax. Yeah. Yeah. In time, he will end up being a very good father. He's just going to have to wrap his head around it, I think. He has a stepdad, gotcha. No, I'm not seeing controlling, but I'm seeing expecting too much. You know, you can't expect that your kid is absolutely going to be the quarterback, especially if your kid is a mathlete, you know, that kind of thing. And that will relax. Thank you, Tony. Okay, I have Kayla and then Tony. Everybody has really high hopes and dreams for their kids. You know, oh, mine's going to be, you know, he's going to play in the Super Bowl one day. But then eventually they relax and they enjoy the kid for the kid, you know. Exactly. And she is going to be perfect. And eventually he's going to see that she's perfect in her way, you know. Okay, going back to Kayla. What would Dorian think or feel if I told him the deal was off because emotionally I can't stick with the deal because I want more? Okay. Will he still come over to visit if I tell him that? Okay. So, what will Dorian think and feel if she tells him she needs more? Will he still come over and visit? What will Dorian think and feel if she tells him she needs more? Will he still come over and visit? Yeah, he'll still come over and visit. He will be very open-minded about it. He will be a little bit guarded, but he will still come over and visit. He will still want to be with you. But he will feel like he is stuck and spinning his wheels. But he will stay open-minded about it. Yeah. Yeah. You're very welcome, Shay. Thank you for donating. You're very welcome, Kayla. Okay, Tony, what am I looking at for you? How will mine and S's first meeting or date go? How will Tony and S's first meeting or date go? How will their first meeting or date go? How will their first meeting or date go? Tony and S. How will their first meeting or date go? I'm dropping everything, Lord. How will the first meeting or date go? The first date, something is going to, or the first meeting, hang on. Some kind of news is going to come into play that is going to cause you to have to reschedule, and both of you are going to be disappointed because of that. That's just a side note. That did show up, though. You will have to balance that situation and take control of it to make the meeting happen. Okay, so what will it be like once they do? What will it be like once they do? Oops, there went another flying card. It will be very calm. Let me check something. He'll talk a lot about when you were kids. It will be very calm, very fair, joyous. I think the subject of exes are going to come up, but I don't think it's going to be an issue, really. Passion is going to be flying. Yeah. Yeah. It may even go until late at night, or you may end up talking on the phone until late at night. It's going to go well. It's going to go well. It's going to be a deep conversation. It's going to be happy. Yeah. And you're going to talk about what it was like when you were kids. Exactly. Get it out of the way, right? It's going to be calm, though. It's going to be fun, but calm. You're very welcome, Tony. He texted me, and I do send, T. Hi, Rashi. Okay, you guys, it is last call for donations, and I am going to take a break, and I will be back tonight about 9 or 9:30, and we'll be doing deep dives. We're going to dig all up into some stuff tonight. Get all kind of details going on. That's my favorite thing, so I'm nosy. How are you, Rashi? Oh, yes, ma'am, Kayla. It always is. We dig and dig and dig. Okay, everybody good for right now then? All right. Okie doke. Well, I will see you guys later. Like I said, it'll be about 9 or 9:30. If I don't see you, I hope you have a very blessed evening, and I will talk to you guys later on. Bye.